hello,
Hello.
gamers. I was gonna sneeze, but it didn't happen. Blueprints, I didn't know you were blue. Well, I actually do have a shiny form that's like a blue gold.
True.
What? The hand doesn't want it. I keep forgetting that could be like an alternative palette thing, but I just never think about it at the time. I could technically do it myself, but I don't know if like Shiver would be cool with that, or Vox for that matter. Especially since it would be incredibly annoying to like layer all this. Anyway, hello.
Oh yeah.
I was prefaced with this game of just betrayal, but some puzzle game. I've only like watched bits and pieces, but I just wanted to play it myself. Also, I'm recovering from being sick all week, so I might have to like hack up along on occasion, but it'll be fine.
You and me both, brother.
Yup. Also, I'm always down for like puzzle games, so.
And this is a pretty good one. There's definitely sometimes I had to scratch my head.
You succeeded at beating up the sick, right? It's running away? Yeah, I think like tomorrow will probably be like the definitive, like, I am feeling better. Like, I actually went to work today. I've been like working from home for like the past 2 days. But then went today, and then my boss at like 3 p.m., because I get off at work at 4, was like, you can just go home. And I'm like, sick.
Hell yeah. Like, don't mind if I do?
Yep. It's slow season, so.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
I do have one complaint with this game. It's that it can be a little plotting.
My grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Oh.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
It was like 7 months before I was born. It's just gonna realize it's just gonna capture my hands right at my keyboard. I do like that I'm putting my pinky up, like it's very, very politely using the keyboard. Okay.
So here you are in the grand entranceway here.
Yep. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, Nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought from the estate onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight, okay? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Okay. 1 second.
Easy enough.
One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Or is that an S?
I think so.
Interesting, right. Access blueprint menu, pulsing tab. Okay.
Yeah, so now you have your map.
Yep, it's just a very House of Leaves. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Yeah. So
see, I thought it was saying that every time you go through a room, you lose your feet and you have to grow new ones.
They just cut them off right at the ankles. It looked like the way this looked like it was like popping out in a peculiar way. Just seeing if there's anything else funny around here. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. So, I guess it's just a matter of choosing.
You've got technically 4 options.
Because I could just leave.
Yeah, I mean, you can explore the manor grounds. I don't think there's anything worthwhile out there at the moment, but you know.
I see. Hi, Ezra. Thank you for putting me in the soap bottle.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I can actually.
So, when I enter a room, like, if, for example, if I enter the bedroom, would I be entering it from the bottom here, or would it be from the side here?
So if you hit tab real quick.
Okay.
It does actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why they don't do that by default, but
awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent. So it is dependent on what direction I'm facing. Excellent. So honestly, the hallway kind of seems like the better option since there's one more over to the side here. Just
Yeah.
We need a bigger bottle.
If you
currently being censored.
If you read this note, there's also this on the table in here. It also tells you something pretty important.
On this table?
Not this table.
Oh,
yeah. It should be just like on the left there.
Oh, okay, cool. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Oh. We're in the east, then? Okay, and I do know the one thing after watching you play this, that this was, like, related to a word puzzle.
Uh-huh.
The world is our bottle.
Yeah, there's if you collect all, I think it's technically 44 letters. It does spell out a message.
Is there like a note thing I could put down somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not.
I guess I would have to just do that on the side. Also, could you become a crewmate? You could be a crewmate if you want. You could be lurking and everything. I don't care. I'm just gonna put E in this text pad, and surely I'll know what that means later.
Yeah. It's E.
So either one of these would be pretty good. I kind of want to get a key just to have it.
Mm-hmm. Better to have it, not need it.
Yeah. What's this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having it beside you on your journey. Yep. I remember when I played Zero Time Dilemma, and there was the one.
Oh
room...
yeah, and there was the notes app.
Well, there was the notes tab, but there was the one room where you had to do all the math problems or whatever.
Oh god, yeah.
And there was literally a point where I was just sitting in the bathroom with a notebook, taking down notes. It was the most productive bathroom experience of my life.
Yeah, for those in the chat, that is a deer, but it's a stag, and then there's a tag on the other wall, so you know the secret letter is S.
Okay, all settled. So cart and car, as opposed to being toe with the secret letter T. So that would be T. Oh god, I keep almost pressing call it a day. I don't want to do that.
Got us a little pawn in here.
There's a little pawn. So let me see. Okay. Maybe we'll do the storm room. Hi Moss, how's it going?
Hey Moss.
I'm currently being censored by the by the soft soap bottle, but that's okay. I hope you've been well. This is peas, pod maybe, and what is that? Point?
Mountaintops.
Oh, mountaintops. So peak? Oh, P and peak?
Yeah.
Maybe? Okay.
Yay!
I'm so smart.
Look at you. Yeah, I didn't want to give the actual word.
So if I go back into this room, it's going to...
Yep,
okay.
It'll cost you a step, but
okay.
Sometimes you gotta double back.
Yep. I guess especially if I pick a dead-end room.
Yeah. And there are, some people who are like, yeah, I like getting dead-end rooms early on because, that makes them less likely to pop up later, but...
Okay, yeah, this is tricky. Because I could do the pantry, but then I would essentially just block off the east wing entirely, at least from the east door. But I think that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'll take the money.
It's always pretty nice, and there's usually food in here, yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay, so that I gain back. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may not have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Damn. I think there's just coins in here, but is there a... Oh. Okay, this was bath and bat, so there's an H.
Mm-hmm. It's all coming together.
It is all coming together. Just make sure. Yeah, because I've basically done what I can here, but I have 2 keys already, so not too bad. Just trying to decide which would be the better option. I don't want to, like, go west and then kind of risk doubling back again, but maybe if I, like, have a room that goes up from this next one, it'd be nice, with, like, more compartments. Oof. Okay. It's probably just the spare room. Doesn't look like there's anything in here.
Tape dispenser, just what we need.
Oh. Please.
I just want to tape things up, please.
Please. Oh. Oh wait, no, there's the boudoir. Oh no, the parlor has it.
The boudoir.
Oh, boudoir? I see.
Very, very spicy, you know.
Boudoir. Oh, this was desert and dessert. I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Because my brain was just like, flan.
Yeah, exactly. If flan, sand.
Say it! 24! Oh, Christmas.
Oh, and look, they got a safe for Christmas.
Can I flip this picture around? Like it's in Resident Evil? Also, I'm sorry, but that is the worst Christmas present you could ever give somebody.
Well, you know. I mean...
This is rich people, so, you know.
I mean, it looks like they're still using it.
True. They're House of Leaves shenanigans. Alright. Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, okay, so this is all just... Spread gems in each green room. So is this every time I find a green room, there's going to be a gem in it all the time?
I believe so, yeah.
That would be nice, but I kind of don't want to use it here. I guess I'll do the West Wing Hall.
Probably what I would do.
I'm no longer censored by Soapsoft. This is plain and plan. So far I have ESTKHSE. I got no words to spell here. What's this? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this time of morning. Likewise, any may draft so... Alright, excellent. Also, hello,
Good to know.
base.
Hey,
Let's
base.
see, I'm getting more of my stories published. Nice! Hell yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
love more progressively gay stories. Oh, wait, was there photos? Oh, no, right. I already took the one here. You know what? Let's establish it here. Oh, the drawing room looks pretty nice. I imagine that this isn't a thing where, like, you'd be able to solve everything in one day. Like...
No. It very much expects you to do multiple days.
Yeah. This is just... Stars and stairs, so I... Just take it in, gather what I can. Oh, fuck. Imagine you go into the entrance hall of the house, you open the door immediately to the north.
Yeah, like the front door, and it's just your bedroom.
I guess a parlor would be fitting. I'll have to sacrifice some steps to get back into the West Hall, but that should be fine. Provided I don't get any dead-end rooms. Oh, here's the fucking...
Yeah, the funny box puzzle. Don't worry, they start easy.
Oh boy. Okay. Dear Herbert, it's a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, I didn't know his name was Frank. It had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I've no delusions that my company is rival to hers. Fellows, don't you hate it when your wife is funnier than you?
Yeah, honestly.
If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game, when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you would need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry.
I had discussed with you a parlor game. It was called Fortnite.
This Fortnite. Let's see, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Oh, okay. So it isn't necessarily one tells the truth, one tells the lie. It's like, you can have multiples, but it's not just explicitly one. So to read real quick, had the idea of having a short story where a lesbian space marine really leans into the whole shtick about luring women, NBs, and trans men away to their alleged doom, but only to forsake their humanity and embrace the sea of the stars. Hey, can you tell me how? I'm asking for a friend.
Or it would be nice.
Let's see, Bride and Bridge. So that would be G. One cannot enjoy a single fortnight in a single evening. Challenge accepted. Alright. This is the blue blocks. Blue blocks? Blah.
Yeah.
This is true. The blue box is true. Okay, that's also true. The blue box is empty. That's fucking rough. Shit.
Yeah.
This sucks. Cause
So, one thing, there isn't a note that you can find that tells you it's not always the true box that has the reward.
Right. So at this point, it could literally just be any of them. Because
at this point, it could be any of them. I would assume, since the one false is on its own, that it would have the jump.
I would be inclined to believe that as well. This is rough.
Yeah,
wait,
I can't believe they would start you with this one.
No, wait, this could be true, right?
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking, for some reason, I was immediately thinking that this is a lie. Because there's nothing also that says that they all couldn't be true and they all couldn't be false.
Doesn't it say there's at least one true and one false?
Let me double check again. The other 2 are always empty. There will always be at least one box. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. So, okay, no, then it is the blue box. Potentially. Because if it's saying this is the lie, meaning that it's not empty.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good work.
Blue box, the even worse version of blue balls. See your doctor.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
If you're experiencing blue box, please see a doctor. Okay, so I could just go back through the corridor into the West Wing. I don't know why I was overthinking that. Because somehow there was a point in time where I was just like, it could be true. But there has to be at least one falsehood. Overthinking it, as always.
You know, this game will do that to you.
Yep. Oh, the commissary. I'm gonna see if I can get as many rooms in as possible. Oh, sick. Dirgy blocks? Can I play this? No? 1984. So is this Crow and Rowboat? So it would be C?
Let's see, where are you at? What room?
I'm in the commissary
area. Well, I mean, pull up your map for me real quick.
Oh. In here.
I think so. I think that is Crow and Row, yeah.
Oh, Crow and Row. Oh, okay. I was thinking too hard about it once again. Let's see. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Almost said baggage. Terminal password. Ugh.
Damn, if only we could get a closer look.
Dang. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Noted. Annual Maids Day, 2 days only. Up to 50% off all staff. Welcome. Day 20 and 21. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see. What do you need a salt shaker for?
I think it makes it so that when you eat food, it like gives you more steps.
Oh, okay. Shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector.
Password 1234. Base. Don't leak my password like that.
Oh my god. Not like
I'm
this.
gonna have to change it. 2345.
We'll never see it coming. Can you crouch on this? You cannot. I'm not sure if I need any of this at the moment. Just shake salt, of course. Throw it over your shoulder and everything, too.
Uh-huh.
It's there. Oh. Because all this stuff at the top isn't going to be carried over on the next day, too, right?
No.
Okay. I can afford to lose 1 coin. Curse you, religion! Ugh!
Ugh.
These stained glasses go kind of hard, though.
Uh-huh.
This one rocks. The chimney sweep.
Pretty powerful chimney sweep.
Oh, I see. So that actually visually boards it up for me to be like, hey, you can't go there. Oh. Committing sacrilege.
Hell yeah.
Is there pictures here? I don't think so.
If there are, I don't see them.
Nah. I guess we nothing to do but carry on. At least I got my money back and then some. The passageway would be interesting.
Yeah, unless you continue just a little bit longer at the very least.
Yep. I got the gems for it. Whoa, this is foreboding.
Uh-huh. Very claustrophobic.
I just want to play Betrayal. Okay, cool. Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not meant for your kind. Yeah, it's very vibey and atmospheric. I enjoy it.
Hmm.
Got lock and clock. So that's another C. Greetings from Reddington. Definitely like the style of this game, like how everything is rendered with that kind of like blocky outline. The cartoony stuff. Love that.
It adds a lot of depth to the look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I have no more gems for now, but... Oh.
Ah, yeah, since it's the first time you walked into security. Get a funny cutscene.
Funny cutscene.
What the, funny, quote-unquote.
This guy looks like the guy from Final Fantasy VII in the remake, where he's...
Oh, yeah. That guy.
I'm glad you know exactly who I'm talking about. This guy looks like a white-haired twig from a Final Fantasy series. Do you know how little that narrows it down?
Typing in Final Fantasy VII
white-haired
remake
twig.
nerd.
I think it starts with an E.
Chadley.
Chadley! God damn it! Alright, your name is no longer Simon. I'm calling you Chadley.
Yep, you're Chadley now. I'm sorry.
Also, for those who are tuning in and not aware of the plot, we are the grandnephew of a guy who died, and he's leaving his entire estate to us, provided we're able to solve his mystery House of Leaves bullshit house and find the 46th room in a 45 room like house. And you kind of set rooms down like on a betrayal at Haunted Hill, or at House at Haunted Hill sort of style, which I'm totally down with because I love that game.
So he left all of his treasure in one piece. I don't even.
So blue memos are true, red memos are lies unless written by hand?
Yup.
Okay.
Bingo.
Cool.
One Piece? It wasn't. Well, I mean, it's in one piece. It's just in a secret room. Is it real though? It is real. It was bad, and you should feel bad. Does it make it better if I've not actually watched One Piece?
Okay.
Or more than like 2 episodes.
I didn't mean to do that. You watched the Netflix One Piece though, doesn't that count for something?
Did I?
I thought you did.
I did not. I watched the Netflix Death Note though.
Oh.
Is that worse?
Huh. So I wonder if this affects it in day by day. If I just disable everything.
Sadly, it does change day by day.
Damn it. Let me see. So it's currently operational. Set security level. I could just make it high for some reason and just challenge myself even more.
if you have a run with not a lot of keys, but you do have the key card, I could see that being useful.
Oh, interesting.
But that doesn't happen too much. Alternately, if you have this and the breaker room.
Right, because I remember drawing the breaker room, but sure, we'll do that for fun and value.
Oh yeah.
Log into network. Ah, I don't know this yet. Okay. They scratched out the terminal password on the core.
I know, right? So rude.
So inconsiderate of them. How would they know that me, Chadley, would come in?
How dare they prevent Chadley from using the terminal?
What the fuck is that? Is that a match? Oh, I guess it is.
If it's a match, oh god, what is it,
A light? Fire?
Uh-huh, yeah!
Oh, fire and fur. Okay.
There you go.
I'm assuming that's a fur anyway.
Yeah. It's weird because they'll also use that picture for pine. It's just to get you thinking about trees.
Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. So I just unlocked everything, didn't I? Or I set it to low.
Mm-hmm.
So
there should be fewer doors.
Right. I'm feeling pretty good. I might be able to get a decent amount in. Pine Soul. This is just the same notice, right? Yeah. I'm like trying to see if I can like divine the words on here. It's like starts with an S and it feels like it ends in an ing.
Smile.
Is it staffing?
Oh, that'd be cool, but no.
Shaving? This is a sick kettle. I like the shape of this.
Like, and Ezra's playing with the chip clip.
Are they like pressing? Are you like closing?
Nose with it.
I was about to say, are they like closing your lips with it or something?
Thankfully not.
Okay, so I can't access the store because I do not have the card. Okay. I was gonna say I don't even think there's a way for me to get the key card, at least not here. Just in case I didn't miss it. Oh yeah, this is a lie. This is like the opposite of Ubaneko. Alright, where are we? We'll do the dining room. I didn't even look at what it said. Each day
So basically, yeah, if you get to the 8th row,
oh, okay.
you
So
can come back and there'll just be like a little chicken dinner.
Oh, sick. Oh, right. It was sand. Because
Yeah,
I was like,
sand.
It
was Sand's Undertale, exactly.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, don't choke to death, please.
I'll do my best. Yeah, unironically, I am notoriously bad with, like, keeping up on anime and manga anyway, but, like, I haven't, like, read a lick of One Piece.
All I know is the memes. The memes, Jack.
Oh, dang it, I have no more gems. Oh!
No!
No! My gems!
My gemeralds!
My gemeralds. Oh, 10 and tent?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's like, it's the only thing I could think of, because I'm like, tag, necklace, and I'm like, forest, camp, tent.
Sweating profusely.
Yeah, me forgetting words at an alarming rate. Oh, does that indicate? Oh, is it just random if a door is going to be locked or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so there's no indication.
As far as I know, there's no indication.
Oh, that's fucked up. I don't like the dark room.
Oh, yeah, dark room fucking sucks.
Oh, I wonder if this would be a good opportunity to use the breaker box.
Ooh, yeah.
Because then I can go back through security and then access that door.
What would be really good is if you got breaker box and dark room. I'd go breaker box.
That's what I'm kind of feeling. Yeah, because then if I... So, yeah, if I turn this off, then that means I can... Oh, sorry, so if I turn this off, that means that the lights will be on and then I negate the effects.
Nah, it means the lights will be off.
Oh. I don't know what I expected. The garage, sure, we'll turn that on if I ever encounter it. We'll find the garage on, like, the 8th floor.
Yeah.
Gymnasium. Cabinet. VAC indicators.
That'll be for a puzzle later on.
The red notes are real, right?
No.
Is that a trolley problem?
This is chart and cart again, so H?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's nothing to do here. I can either go back to the security and open that door. Maybe I can... I mean, I'll use the key here and see what we got. Ooh. Guest bedroom would be nice for getting that back, but... the billiard room as well. Or there's another puzzle. These
Yeah,
rooms...
it has a math puzzle.
Math puzzle? Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Everyone loves math.
I love math.
I can math.
Also, I'm assuming I'm drawing, like, every time I draw a room... Well, no, there's been some duplicates, right?
Yeah.
Like, so I can draw duplicates, rather?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As far as I know, you don't have to do anything to unlock that ability to draw a duplicate, but...
Coat and coast, I'm going to assume. So S. Alright, so just start puzzle over here. So is there any... Looking to see if there's any, like, rules or anything. Anything I need to pick up. Oh, excuse me. Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't have anything. My... I'm just trying to see if there's like a target number I'm supposed to get to. Or anything like that.
Yeah, I kind of fiddled around with it and eventually figured out what it was asking me to do.
Okay, so I'll probably just fiddle around and see what it does then.
Uh-huh.
Because obviously one of my first instincts is to... Oh, okay, I have to click the numbers. Oh. Okay. Trying to figure out what's the correlation. Hitting 12. I'm just gonna hit something else that's not that. Okay, so I have to do this. This is like -2. This is like divided by 3, is how I'm thinking of it currently. But then I'm just like, well, where do I go from here?
Is there anything else you can click on, or is it just the numbers?
It's just the numbers.
Yeah, it's just the numbers
Oops.
on the outside.
So I'm just trying to figure out the correlation between hitting 12 was obviously what they want me to do, but then I'm like, what's the relationship between 12, 4, and 10? Other than,
yeah.
Other than
At this point, you can ignore the 12. You just know that that's to get you past the first round here.
Yeah. And it's like, one of the only things that I know that's related is like 2. They're both divisible by 2, but that's not what they're looking for, I guess.
What about 6? It's the difference between them.
Oh.
Like 10 minus 4.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's a good point. Aw.
Or
Hey, it was a
alternatively,
good shot.
you just got to turn your thinking around.
What about 14?
Yeah, I was thinking 14.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
So blue means you add it.
Oh, okay. Blue means you add. So... I'm going to assume this means you subtract it. Okay. So would this also be 2? Okay.
Holy shit.
The only thing I could think of is this is... well, no, this would have to be multiply, right?
Yay!
Oh, okay.
See, that's the thing. Once you figure out, like, oh, blue is telling me to add, like, the rest of it kind of clicks.
Yeah, so...
That will tell you this does not follow order of operations normally.
16? Hey, I did it!
Yeah.
Hooray! I got that key card.
I still have no idea what you did.
So you kind of start in the middle and you work your way out. If two numbers are blue, you add that. If there's just one, that's just your starting number.
Yeah.
And then like the triple spot would be you subtract. And the second one, or like the second
the red
spot
one was multiply.
is multiply.
Yep. Well, I got the key card, but I already got the breaker room, so I already cleared all of the rooms.
Yeah, well...
Them's the breaks. Oh, well.
However, you know what? Now you can up the security, I guess.
Yep. Oh. They're just...
Yeah, I was just like, damn, how do I hint at this without just...
Because it's like, because I was on the right track. It's like there is a relationship between these numbers at some point, but...
Yup.
Oh. That's ass. Shit. Well, I get the items, but I can't even do anything with them.
Heartbreak.
Oh wait, there's a gem. Not all is lost. What does a sleeping mask do? First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. That's a pretty handy...
useful.
Okay, so that's... weed.
What's the kind of plant that you use to cook with?
What do you use to what?
Yeah, you can use it to cook.
Oh.
Like
Sage.
Oregano.
Yeah.
Wait, was I
Yeah.
right? Sage?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Hello,
shit.
Taco. Thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah, welcome on in.
I hope you're having fun playing Metroid Prime. For those who... Excuse me. For those who may not know me... as just losing their mind. For those who may not know me, my name is Captain Icarusa. I am a bird, and we're playing and checking out Blueprints, which is a puzzle game where I am the grandnephew of a guy who died, and I'm inheriting...
Had a skill issue to death.
Yeah, skill issue to death. We've inherited his house, but we have to, like, solve his House of Leaves bullshit via betrayal style. There's a 46th room, and we have to figure out how to get to it. Gotta enjoy the classic bird games. True. We love Samus, the true bird.
Mm-hmm.
I keep saying that Samus is just becoming, like, a genetic nightmare, parentheses affectionate.
Well, I mean, she was raised by the Chozo.
She was injected with Chozo DNA after Ridley killed her parents because she wouldn't have been able to survive. Then, there's Phazon bullshit in, like, Metroid Prime and whatever. And I would like to believe that there's maybe some, like, SAX parasite bullshit from Metroid Fusion. There's also, whatever the hell's going on in Metroid Prime 4.
What's a Metroid?
A horrible alien species.
It's like Master Chief.
True.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Uh-huh. See, I knew you would understand that one.
It's like the Fortnite character.
Yeah,
Mr. Chief.
Exactly.
Actually, I think...
I can't believe... what's that artist that Booker is, like, super obsessed with right now?
Who? Oh, Chappelle?
The,
Yeah, Chappelle Roan.
Chappelle Roan? Chappelle Roan is in Fortnite now, isn't she?
You could say anybody's in Fortnite and I'd believe you.
I would have no way of knowing.
I think they added Finn and Jake and Chappelle Roan, like, at the same time.
Oh, that wasn't a joke?
No.
Oh yeah, also there's Metroid DNA. There's actual Metroid DNA. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, I'm missing something in Samus's genetic soup. Actually, I think I have to...
Complete cocktail going on there.
I think it's really funny because you can get Jake as an emote, a skin, a glider, a backpack.
Honestly, that tracks, though.
Homies everywhere.
Now, can I change the security closet, or is that just locked in?
Is that where the animatronics get quirky?
I'm
Yeah.
going to throw you
I'm
in the
not
gutter.
I think it may be locked in. However, you are worth a shot.
Yeah, no harm in me trying, because I really don't have any other options. That other door is unfortunately just locked, so...
I'm gonna be here for moral support while I deal drugs on the side.
I see. Looks like... Yeah, no, looks like that's locked in. Well, I believe... Because well, I can check the terminal real quick, just to be sure that I've acquired everything I needed. Yep, okay.
Good work.
Big fan of this game already. I'm having a great time. All right,
I
we
like
gotta
it. It's
call
super
it a
cool.
day.
Oh, did you see that the Monster Prom folks released a full Vroid model for Zoe that anyone can use?
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah. It's really well done, too.
Rustic Villa. I feel like I'm being ranked like I finished Luigi's Mansion.
Uh-huh.
You got a fucking 10. Good job.
I can't wait for Oblivion next week. This is gonna be the only thing I talk about for a while. You know?
I've broken the law.
Is this the mansion from that Merge Mansion mobile game with all the ads?
I think
for
so, because it looks like it's been
grandmother goes
merged
jail?
to hell.
I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
Yeah, there's like this.
Have you not
this
seen those
app-
insane commercials?
Oh, is that like
Like
with
Merge
the
Mansion?
grandma who like commits like murder or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that's just a match 2 game?
I'd believe it. Can we make a match game that just has like the most absurd lore in it? So if I
Apparently that's that.
if I step outside, does that count as a step?
Yes. However, there are places you can look around outside.
I would like to look around. Oh, I could sprint. Don't know why I would need this.
You can sprint, but you're still pretty fucking slow.
It's okay, Chadley's just like that. He's got short little legs.
Yeah, I mean,
By the
So
way,
he has
this kid's name
clown
was
too,
Simon,
albeit.
but he looks like Chadley from Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I'm calling him Chadley now. Does this count? It does.
my favorite Shinra scientist, Chadley. Could I name another one? No.
Rufus? No, wait, he's like the vice president or something, isn't he?
Something like that.
Hojo? Does this count as...
Damn, you're right. You got me.
That's the JoJo, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me my ass has been camping out here.
Yeah. Because you're not allowed to stay in the manor, I
Oh,
guess.
true. Oh shit, did that count as a... Does this count as a room? Piss.
Ah, it's fine. Early on, it's easy to get locked out enough to... for it not to be too big an issue.
Okay, so there's... Looks like I could potentially regain steps here. If I figure out the passcode to this.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Oh, you know what? I took note of all the letters, but something in me probably should have made note of which room it was.
Oh, yeah.
I just wrote down the letters without thinking about the rooms.
Yeah, you have to remember what, like, spot they're in.
Yeah, well, I can always... you know what I could do? I could take this notepad and just... do this instead, and then just write them next to each other. I'm sure I could commit most of these to memory. Clueless.
Grimace Egg.
We make a
Grimace
texture
egg.
pack, everything is just the same, but like, The dragon egg just grimace instead.
Have I ever shown you my desk setup, Hun?
I think.
Have I shown you the boy?
Grimace? I think I saw like one photo of it when you guys had it for the
I
first
need
time.
you to. I'm gonna send this to our little group chat because I think you'll appreciate it.
Man, I have already wasted like so many steps, but you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll maybe explore the next wing, like.
There you go.
Next
There's the
day.
boy.
Like, ventured, nothing gained. Gordon.
Oh my god, that owl in the background.
Yeah, that's been looking over my desk for the last 7 years.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So we bought a Majora's Mask mask one time from like Newberry Comics or whatever. And sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I just see that fucking thing on the wall. It scares the shit out of me. It's just funny to think about. You know, I don't get my return on investment. That's not even the right term.
ROI. ROI.
So is it each photo, like, correlation that's unique? Or is it each room? Because I've seen Stag and Tag before.
Yes. The thing is, every letter will always appear in that letter will always appear in that spot in the layout.
Okay.
Regardless of the room. I think there's like a couple different pictures it can use per letter, but it will always be an S here in this spot, for instance.
Oh, okay. So I'm just wondering if it would be wise for me to just take one of the S's that I have written down already and just assign that to the guest bedroom.
Yeah,
no.
But I never went into a guest
Jesse was saying
bedroom.
that no matter what room is placed there, it will have those pictures.
Yeah, or it will have that letter. Like the letter will be S.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like if you pull up your map, the bottom right room will always be S.
Oh. Oh. Sick.
Yeah, that's pretty useful.
That's really nice. Oh, here we go. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. KL. Oh.
About that health improving.
Yeah, I have bad news. Also, hello, Captain Kraken. I'm doing pretty good. I'm recovering from being sick, but I'm going strong. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. I'm 50 steps again.
Yay!
It was all tactical. Let's just go north. Ugh. Fuck.
I'm gonna be real, I hate the lavatory because there's fucking nothing in it.
I feel like the thing that would be worth most is to just take the breaker box.
Probably.
Because I don't have
either
any
that
money.
or the chapel.
I don't think I have any money.
Oh, you don't have? Oh.
I don't recall. It's a cute little PNG parrot, dodo bird, derpy pigeon hybrid looking creature. Whatever Ezra is, yeah. I think sometimes they say blue jay.
It's just me. I'm just built like this. Why?
So sorry. I hope you get better soon.
Here. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. just always feels right to do a hallway. And I keep getting, like, hallway-esque things.
Mm-hmm.
This is Pray? Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Pray and Pry? Is
Yeah,
like the only thing?
you got that faster than I did. I was like, Ray Crowbar?
So that would be A. Okay. A. And this is the corridor. Yeah, I guess it's just like, sometimes it's not just like the object itself. You just have to think about like what
Mm-hmm.
like what the action is or whatever. Also, I just realized, so it's not necessarily the room, it is the position. So I'm wondering if I should just do a number. I'd have to like commit myself to a number system. I could always do like,
Yeah.
I could do like A through E up here, and then this is 1 through 9, I imagine, since there's 45.
Yeah.
So then this would be E5. No, E9 if I wanted to go from top to bottom. That might be too confusing.
You can also just number 1 to 45, I guess.
That is
Although,
true.
The antechamber, I will tell you, has no letters.
Yeah.
It's just a blank spot.
Oh goodness, I screwed up something here on my notepad. Also, why is Notepad++ just one of the best little applications that ever existed?
Honestly, God.
I coded an entire website in Notepad++ for a college final.
I cannot imagine you not using Notepad++ as far as like...
Notepad++ is really great. I also like Visual Studio Code.
So I'm going to call this E9. It would just make more sense to me to have 1 up at the top and then 9 at the bottom. I'll know what that means. Surely. Or, if I was smart, I would just take a screenshot of this and just write it in.
So yeah,
yeah, Notepad
has like it has like syntax highlighting and just all sorts of, you can do breakpoints. It's super useful for like coding and shit.
Yep, like you could just do like HTML stuff. You can like open stuff with like JSON and all that kind of stuff. Like it's just really neat and nifty, and it saved my ass in college.
One thing with me is that I'll make notes for games that I'm playing, but I'm also very lazy and I don't want to actually save the file. So I can just leave it. If I close it and open it back up, it'll still be there unless I tell it, hey, close this file, please.
Yep. The current Notepad actually does that as well now, too, but yeah, it's just a really nifty program that just exists, and it's just super easy to download, and God bless its existence. Let's see, do I want a gem or do I want a key? Well, if I'm already in the West Wing, I probably want a key. But honestly, like, either or is just kind of like... I feel like I would sooner encounter a locked door than I would a gem requirement, is my logic. I'm, like, holding down the tab button. Oh, coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Neat.
I think I only found 1 of those by the time I beat the game.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It just do be like that sometimes.
This would be the saddest house if I decided to get the nursery. But I could even pick the nursery if I wanted to. This is plain and plan again, so... Oh, wait, I didn't look at the fucking nook. Damn it! I'm wasting a step. That's okay. This is dessert and desert, so S is in the bottom right corner here. And then the room I just went through was plane and plan, so that would be E. There. I'm just quickly writing the chart on the side here. So I guess sometimes you can find items in rooms without it like specifying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So even if it looks like there's not going to be anything in
typically, it'll just be because you have like it spreads gems throughout certain times of rooms or that kind of thing, you know.
Understood. They're really breaking my balls here.
Can you do?
Am I just fucked?
Kinda, yeah. Because I don't know what happens if you try to go in the chapel with no money.
They fucking kill me for sport. That's unfortunate. Right. I'm kind of scared. Are they just gonna kill me? Are they gonna put me in debt?
Yeah, I was about to say, it puts you in debt and just... Congratulations, you now have -1 coins. I guess it just drains you down to 0.
Yeah, I guess you can't go below 0.
That's a different game.
Yeah, that's Subnautica.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to do the pantry. I don't really have a choice. Banana.
Oh, banana.
This is tier and tie. Pause the game. Does it show me the? No, it doesn't. Okay. This will be up here. I need to like pop out my own chat for OBS. I love long monitor mode, but it fucks with how my OBS layout was because it used to have it on my right monitor. I could.
Oh no.
Because I don't really need that. So R is here. I'm gonna save this. There's... Okay. Jeez. Oh my god.
No.
What the hell?
God. Just determined to not give you any good rooms, huh?
Not at all.
They tease you with good ones, but
It's the only thing I could think of. Well, at least I could just get more information here. Ugh. Damn it, that'd actually be great to have after the fact, but I think I'm just fucked here. Oh wait, there's another item, right? It's the
yeah.
key.
Oh, yeah. If you picked up a key and a dice, that counts.
Okay. Rod and road is the only thing I can think of here.
Yep.
Okay. So, up above the pantry next here. Be A. Oh good, when I hold tab and alt tab, it actually keeps the window up. Big bird on screen? Hell yeah. I don't even know why I positioned it like this, actually.
We love Big Bird.
I know it does kind of obstruct a little bit of it, but not that much, actually. There's like... I don't think you're really losing any information on the right-hand side here. Other than maybe just my inventory count. Yeah. Is there anything I can do? But no, I think I'm just fucked.
And I don't think you got anything.
Yep. I'll have to call it a day. Unfortunate. Ugh. My snug little cottage. It is just like Luigi's Mansion.
Ah, cool.
I need to play the first-person mod of that game.
Ooh. My secret shame, I've never played any of the Dimensions Luigi's.
Man, I don't know, I feel like I'm like in the minority of this. I actually really like the second one. Apparently people didn't like the second one.
Go figure.
Sequels are really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like, sequels, it's like, you could just do the same thing again. Sorry, somebody's speeding down the road. Or, you know, you expand upon it, which is what I think that's what they did in the second one. Like, I know the other thing was like, oh, instead of one mansion, there's 5 of them. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but like, it brings a bit of variety and stuff at least, so. And then it kind of like just did some funny, more fun like things you could do with the vacuum cleaner. Because like, you know, Luigi's Mansion 1 is definitely fine for what it did on its own, of just, you know, using vacuum cleaner to suck up ghost a la Ghostbuster style. But let's see, this is kind of a tricky setup here. I almost kind of want to go with the storeroom, that way I just have some items right off the bat here.
Also, next time you pass through that room, did you grab the pictures in the entrance room?
Oh, you know, I looked at them and I didn't even think about it. This is pine and pin. So here would be E. I guess I'll take a look here. So that's. So I'm trying to think of what the correlation is here then. Because you got an ace and you got a queen. It's like card, suit, face. I'm just trying to think of everything related to cards.
Oh, you said it though.
Face? No.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
It's a
god,
face?
face and ace.
It's a face card, yeah.
I'm so smart.
It's okay. I more or less had the same thought.
Because it is just you start running in your head about like what it all means, like what what the image means, and I'm just like,
the numbers mean Mason.
The Masons. What do they mean numbers? Can we not have the fucking corner rooms right here? Can we not do this?
Yeah. Apparently not. Apparently it has to be.
Let's see. I don't think the billiard room always gives me the key card, does it?
No.
It was just a really nice find that time then. Because it's like, this is usually gems, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yeah.
I haven't seen it be anything else but gems.
I feel like billiard room, I usually get keys.
It's like basically at this point, having keys or gems is not bad, especially since I'm in the West Wing now. Let's just do the billiard room for fun. Okay, yeah, so that is still A. Cool. Alright. Oh, it's different each time, huh? Okay.
Yep. And they get harder, just like the others.
Oh. So this is... Wow, my brain cannot do math right now. Is it 16?
Yep.
So that's 13 minus 6 is 7. Okay. 12 minus 8 is 4, times 4 is 16. 11 minus 7 is 4, times 2 is 8. Yay!
Yay.
Oh shit! 2 keys!
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah! We're cooking with gas now, baby.
My man's has 2 keys.
I got 3.
Oh, you got 2 from that.
True.
I just did something insane in the little drug game.
Yeah?
I bet $500 on the bus betting
Uh-huh.
and got the times 20.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I just made 10 grand off of $500.
I'll take the hit here. At least since we know that, like, you can have no money and they won't just kill you setting foot into this room.
You just burst into flames.
Yeah. I hate that there is, like, a part of me, like, especially when you enter in, like, closets and stuff, that I'm afraid of turning around and there's gonna be somebody there. That's why I genuinely
I'm
asked
afraid of entering closets.
You know what? That is fair.
That's why I genuinely
really
asked you,
hard to
like...
go back in after you come out.
Gonna just crunch you. That's why I was genuinely just like, there's no jump scares in this game, right?
Yeah, because that is the thing, is like it seems weird to have, like, I guess unusual to have just kind of chill games that don't have any jump scares or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always in that, like, position of thinking that, like, oh, a harmless game is going to be, like, fucked up or whatever, and it ends up not being. So. Yeah, okay, cool. But glad I actually got the den here. So. I would, ideally, having a closet here would be great. And of course, oh, okay, cool, they're gonna give me a guest bedroom. Sure.
Oh yeah, 10 steps.
10 steps. Oh. And it just seems like it comes with an item every time. Holy shit. Your boy is drowning in keys now. Just making sure I got the letters there. Sick. Also, it seems like every time you... Ooh, I didn't even notice here. It seems like every time you walk into the chapel, that's when they start having the, like, chapel music. Or, like, atmospheric stuff. Fuck yeah. Okay. Cool. I didn't even notice that trunk. I hope I didn't miss those this whole time. I guess not.
I don't think so. They're pretty uncommon.
Yeah, not like it wouldn't have mattered, because I was usually in a position where I just didn't have any keys anyway. Let's see. I'd be more inclined to go towards the courtyard here.
Uh-huh.
Just for the layout's sake. Oh, another trunk. Now I'm just like, do I want to use all my keys instantly?
If you find a sledgehammer, you won't have to use any keys on them.
That's hilarious. Fuck it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Compass and... Interesting. What does it mean?
Damn, really makes you think.
I'm thinking.
That makes one of us.
I'm just gonna, like...
I'm
mark-
not.
I'm just gonna mark on my map here just an X in this room, just to, like... note it, I guess, for something. Who even knows if it's going to persist in, like, the next run of this?
Hmm.
Huh. Secret passage. Oh, what did you kind of like the parlor just neatly
Uh-huh.
tucking in here? Okay, parlor game. Oh, you know what? Let me do this too. Just tie into here. Did I get that for this? No, I did. Okay, I actually did. Oh shit, I didn't look at the courtyard hint. I have to go back in there anyway, so... Alright. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. Okay. So this is just, it's in the blue box then. Because these would two be true, this would be false, meaning that this is actually not empty. I have to say it out loud because it's like a sanity check. Dope. Okay. Does the courtyard have anything?
It may not. I think
like
outdoor rooms. I think outdoor rooms don't have pictures.
Okay, should be correct. Whoa. Excuse me. Are we getting this? Are we doing this again? Getting more dead end rooms.
Damn.
At least we got the nook here. Car and card. So. D. This is just telling me to write shit down.
Mm-hmm.
2 steps ahead of you. Commissary is kind of tempting. Because they could have a shovel, maybe. Corridors.
Have a shovel and it lets you keep going.
Yeah. Corridor does the same as well. We'll do the commissary. What the hell is this thing? Was it a cot?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I literally saw you like physically turn your head like what the
I
heck?
did. I was like, and, my brain was trying to think of the word and the object. Oh, to tell me what the password is? No.
Oh, what do you know? It does have a shovel.
Oh, sick. You know what? I'm also gonna buy a gem just because I have a little bit of a surplus here. I will buy the shovel. I can just buy another gem. Surely I won't regret this decision. Let's check back at the courtyard then. Can I dig here?
You're
Okay.
punished for your hubris.
Damn it! Eat the shoe.
Just gnaw on it.
Can't believe this. Made a fucking fool of me. Ooh.
Made a fool of me for the last time, game.
Got some good ones.
Ooh.
It's just like, do I want to use the passageway here? I'm actually kind of glad I bought those 2 gems now.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of gearing towards here.
It is pretty nice.
This doesn't have pictures in it, does it? No.
Mm-mm.
Looks like it's a back room. Let's see. We'll go this way. It would be fine if it was literally just a dead end. And it is. I will take the closet. Like vial, cork. What the fuck is this thing called? Other than a vial.
if you use it in the chemistry lab, it is a
What's the other picture?
It's a bathtub, so like bath. I'm trying to think. Beaker?
It's okay, like, and this isn't a test.
If
I know what it is.
The chemistry set. God, my brain cannot think of the words. All the words have left me. I'm like solution, mixture, component, chemical.
What's the other thing?
Glass.
No, what's the
No,
other
no.
thing?
What's the other picture?
Bath. Tub. Tube!
Oh. Yay! He did it, folks. He got there on his own.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to drop hints like, oh, you know, it's not a test. Test tube.
Oh my god, I cannot believe you did that and it went right over my fucking head. I'm not even tripping this up to being sick. I'm pretty sure I would have made the same, like, thing, like, even if I wasn't sick. Ugh. Let's see. Corridor would be good, but going down the pantry just allows me to get a lot of this here, so... Plus I get food and money. I'm not even looking at the locksmith right now. I'll do the pantry. I had to fucking sit here and think about how the hell to spell tiger for a second. I was like, does it have tier in it? It sure does.
Do be like that.
Get the shmoney. Banana.
Banana.
Oh.
Banana.
Banana.
See, I keep saying that, and yet, never once played DK64.
Damn, if only this went the other way. This would be more worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so much for that. I could do the hallway. Maybe just kind of snake my way awkwardly through here. Okay, so this is stage and stage yet again. Oh, you know what? I went into the utility closet and I'm pretty sure there's a picture in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is actually.
Fuck!
You, immediately turn right.
Yeah, I was not paying attention. Wait a minute. This is a lie, then. I thought this thing was written, was handwritten. I tricked myself. I cannot believe this game would make a fool of me.
It loves to do silly little pranks.
Hello, Darius. How's it going? Hello. Oh, wait, no, I didn't draw the utility closet on this day. I'm looking
Yeah, that was
at
just the regular.
I'm looking at my map that I took a screenshot of the previous day, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, this is a chill game. Enjoy it a lot. I might give myself more access here. Hi, Mystic. How's it going?
There was emergency maintenance stuff on the day. I was hoping to get more login stuff. But I got to chapter 2.
Okay, so hallway here. Here, fire and fur. E. Well, did not like me holding down tab there.
Oh.
Anything funny here? No.
Y'all are well. Can't complain. I'm having fun.
Watching me just make a complete fool of myself.
See, the fun part is, been there, done that.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm just
chilling.
blocking out the entire bottom here.
True, but you could still technically head down to the entrance hall and explore all that.
I could. If I find... Well, no, I already went into the guest bedroom, so... I mean, honestly, being 41 steps and being up here is not too bad. I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
nah.
So honestly, I'm thinking if I just maybe, like, grab the terrace, because I'm imagining this is just, like, a passive that I gain.
Yeah. For this run, anyway.
Yeah. Just save up on the gems. Oh, we'll explore the terrace. Oh. But yeah, Darius, this is a chill game. I'm enjoying myself a lot. This is a fucked up house. Let's see. I do have to kind of go a lot of the ways back. That's okay. I'm being blamed for making everybody in the apartment sick, which is fair, honestly.
Again, it's always you.
What the fuck?
Well, you're just
It is.
canary in the coal mine.
I didn't get sick during A&E.
You sure?
Concord is real.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't recall getting sick. Yeah, I'm just going all the way back here. Woof. It's rough. Oh, God. And then I just realized I'm gonna have to lose more money when I go back to the church. Damn the church. Oh, well. The kitchen would be useless. Spare room is like... Maybe? I just don't know if it's worth putting the dining room here.
Yeah.
I mean, the chances... Well, I could feasibly still get to rank 8, because I'm basically up to rank 5 right now. But... I think I'm just gonna do the spare room. There's nothing here, if I recall. Yep. Jesus.
Hmm?
I just... Oh my god, I'm just completely blocked here, huh? At this point, it'd probably just be worth it for me to take the... or do the utility closet.
Unless you want to use Darkroom here just to get it out of the way.
Oh, true.
So you don't draft it later.
Yeah. Damn, they weren't lying. Oh god, no! I hate this. I don't like this.
So yeah, that's the one sucky thing about the Darkroom. When you go in, the lights always turn out.
I hate that. Oh, so is it just dark, like, in the entire place? Oh, or is it just this room? Okay.
Just this room.
So I can't see the pictures, huh?
Not until you get a breaker closet and turn the lights back on.
Oh, the cruel irony.
Which sucks because, you know, even if you had, like, turned the lights on in the breaker closet, it goes out every time you go in here. Or the first time you go in here.
Oh, okay, so it would be
Uh,
worth it to draw this first and then get the breaker room. That way, you're not wasting your time effectively.
Yeah, you're not having to backtrack.
Yeah. Ooh, am I gonna
Or
make
at
it
least not as much anyway.
Am I gonna make it back over to the hallway? Oh yeah, I have plenty of steps. Okay. I'm still in the right way. So I believe now all that is to do is to just go straight. I'm gonna be so mad if I get hit with 3 dead ends.
Uh-huh. I wasn't gonna say it.
Kitchen or observatory? Part of me kind of wants to look at the kitchen, but I don't know what the star is for this, for the observatory.
Every time you go in there, you can look at the stars, and there's always one more every time you go through.
Oh, okay.
They give bonuses based on how many there are.
Okay, that's cool. Hi, Cream. I'm waving. I'm waving.
God, you're adorable.
We just do this to each other in VR because I'll hold my controllers by the straps and then just wiggle them around so that my hands just freak out when I wave.
You know what? You would.
Yep. Let's do the kitchen. What do we got here? Oh, a club sandwich sounds really good.
Ooh.
Country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew layered and then baked to perfection. Topped with mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh.
I remember that one time we made shepherd's pie and the top was baked fucking perfectly, golden brown cheese and mashed potatoes on top, and it was just so good. I could use the last of my money to give myself 3 steps. You know what? I'll need those 3 steps. God. Cliff, coast, ocean.
Which spot is this on the map?
This is 6. So 6 up and then 1 over. So I'm tag. This is tag and 10. So I'm just trying to think. Beach? No.
Oh. So if you find a tag on something at a store, what is that number?
Price?
Give me another word for it.
The cost!
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I was like, I remembered the letter, it's just I don't remember how to get there.
It's the cost and coast. So that's... Oh. A? Yeah. Yeah, I had to think for a second. That's such a weird... That's definitely... This kind of stretches it a bit. I gotta say. But...
I remember having to look that one up.
But at least the logic was there. Kind of. I'm not happy about it, though. Alright, praying that this doesn't lead me to a dead end.
Ooh.
Garage. The West Wing Hall. I just want to do this for the sake of venturing onward. Rain and grain, I'm assuming.
Yep.
So that's G. This was same thing here. Oh shit, my last key. I'll just do the bedroom. Oh, white woman jump scare. Oh, okay, spine and pine. Thought that was like a coil. So that is S up here. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Hey, what's with those scratch marks down here?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright. I'll proceed to not worry about it. Ah, shit.
Oh.
I think that's it then, huh? Yup.
Unfortunately. Pretty good run, though.
Yeah. West Wing favored. Oh, I thought it said flavored at first. Actually. So I just gotta keep finding more rooms and getting hints for everything around, huh?
So if we spelled out any words...
Quite a few. Well, the bottom just says safes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so do they all spell words? Per line?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because, like, I could almost... Well, I could have, like, an idea of what one of the rows could be. It could either be, like, dated or dates. Like the fourth row up. All these little birds here. The boids.
Boids.
So I guess that just made me realize that anything on the outside of the manor will remain the same then, won't it?
Oh, yeah.
So I already ventured part of the left side here. So, or right side facing the manor. Can I pop over here? Okay, understood. Is there anything that indicates what I need for it? Can I just unlock it? Just stick my arm through? Come on,
Don't be
Chadley.
ridiculous.
I need to look at, like, fountain.
Fucked up is that is the kind of lock that you could just reach through and just fucking open that way.
Yeah, it's like you just got a big ass hole there. Why can't I just open it? Oh, I don't think I took this path down here. Let's see if there's just anything interesting down here. Oh. Secret tunnel. I feel like I'm gonna need like a lantern or something.
Secret tunnel.
I feel like I'm gonna need like a lantern or something in here.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I guess I'll come back once I have one. So it feels like I might need to be able to chip away at the outside of the manor in order to, like, traverse further in the manor. At least that's the impression I'm getting.
Indeed.
Let me just...
Not a Pokemon.
No, that's in DD.
No, that's the sister from Dexter.
Uh-huh. Good thing you're cute.
This is just the driveway. Yeah. I could try it. What the hell is this?
Oh, you know.
Rich people, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Always with their contraptions and gadgets.
Got gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
And who's its and what's its galore.
Uh-huh.
This is just a number lock, right? Yeah. I have to figure. I'm pretty sure I maybe missed the hint or something.
No.
No?
No hint. Just do thing.
Yeah.
You have been near a hint.
Okay. I'm just kind of, at this point now, I'm just kind of looking outside and looking to see if there's, like, things that I need in order to access places around here. Like, I have no idea what the hell this is going to require. There's no indication here.
A nuclear bomb.
Oh, well, I'm sure Sinclair has one of those lying around.
Uh-huh.
It's just Umaneko now. It's a bomb on the island or something.
There's a bomb in the lasagna.
Why would you do that to Garfield? Alright, I'm gonna go left this time.
Taking the sinister path.
Hey, the card was a lie the whole time. I tricked myself. So I can't read.
That's okay, I was just being Latin for a second there.
I'll take the billiard room. Now it definitely just seems like I'm like zooming through a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm just getting a feel for it. I was just looking just in case. Okay. Right here. Oh, what the fuck? I'm going to assume this is divide. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Just
wait,
gotta
so
go one step at a time.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so I just go, like, out, like, to the outward.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 14, minus 2 is 12. Multiplied by, so 14 multiplied by 12. No, it's 12 multiplied by 2.
By 2.
It's 24 divided by 8 is 3. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, at least knowing that I just have to work from in to out makes it a lot less daunting of like, where the fuck do you even start?
Because that's the thing that tripped me up once I figured out, like, oh, it's the different math functions. I was like, so do I follow like order of operations or?
Mm-hmm. And then you realize, oh, it's probably more sense to go out or in out. I'll do the chapel so I can hopefully get most of this row. Oh, wait! I don't get a fucking letter here. Damn it! Fool! Fool that I am. I should have taken the nook. Okay, I'll do the hallway here. This is bridge and bride, so right in the middle. Here. It's G. This would be very limiting if I get very unlucky here.
Yeah.
This might be just kind of an unfortunate
That is one thing I kind of don't like about this game is it's very RNG on which rooms you get.
Yeah. It's bath and bath, so this is H. Oh. So is this 8? 8 safes. Then this one up here has to be 8. I can't imagine it would be any other word on the 4th row. No, the 5th row here.
Hmm.
Guess it'll prove my theory right if I... Actually, let me like color these letters in my document differently. Just because I'm like guessing. Okay. It's bop, 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 and then if that's correct, then that, like I said, that confirms my theory that it's 8. So then this brings us here. Please don't be a dead-end room. Okay, nope, we're good. Cool.
Yay.
I was thinking there's gonna be something here. Okay. Ooh, parlor. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the code check is pretty good.
Hmm. Not massively useful for you at the moment, but...
Yeah, no. Alright. Okay. Gems are not in the white box. Gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Okay. So I guess it has to be the black one, right? But I'm also just like, it could be flipped.
My brain is blue screening.
No, wait, no. If this... So it's like now I have to approach this like, if this was a lie, gems are not in the white box. Okay. The gems are not in this box. If that was a lie, then that means that they would be
the other
here.
one.
But then this would have to be a lie.
True. Because there's always at least one truth, one lie.
Yeah. But then it's like it wouldn't make sense, I guess, if that was if this was a lie and then this was a lie, this truth wouldn't make sense. Because it couldn't be a lie at that point. Like, I'm definitely overthinking it, but... I'm just gonna say they're in the black box. Oh my god!
No!
I was fucking... No!
Can't believe they did this to us.
I was actually on the right fucking path, are you kidding me? Cause it could have been in the blue box then. Cause this could have been the truth. No, no. Oh, this could have been a lie. Which it was. And then this could be a truth. And then this could be a lie. That's fucked. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Well, I can't do much about it now, but the fact that I was overthinking it was actually on the kind of the right path, which is fucked. What did I do? Yeah, okay, so that confirms this, actually, that's T. I'm praying I don't get a dead end. Okay, cool, we got a veranda. Oh, never mind. No! If I didn't guess it wrong.
No!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Heartbreaking.
Just looking to see. It's like, either way, like... regardless of what I pick here, it'd be useless. Damn. Yes. Unfortunate. Well, is there like a time limit number of days?
I don't think so, no. If
Is
there
it-
is, I never hit it.
It's because so far they were talking about like up to day 20. My snug little cottage.
Also, like, and I ended up having to fucking cancel that order.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Still no updates. So I was just like I looked at it like an hour and a half ago, and it was like, oh, it'll arrive within like 45 minutes.
It's like 3 hours.
And it's
4 hours past the estimated time.
Yeah, and so I went to cancel it just now, and it's like, no, please, it'll be ready in 45 minutes. I'm like, nuh-uh.
You said that 45 minutes ago, you son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna do something ballsy here. I'm gonna go right to the center.
Ooh.
Oh, do I want to redeem myself at the parlor room again? I think I do. Oh, and then also, if this is correct, this should be G. Which it is. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, 8 safes. Okay. The black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is the black box. Well, okay. So it's the black box, right? I didn't pick up
I
the
think
key.
so.
Sick.
Okay.
I can solve puzzles. Ooh, my purse.
Yeah.
Each time you collect 3 money, earn an additional 1 in interest. Hell yeah. That's pretty good to find, like, in my very first room. God, this game is so fun. I'm glad I gave it a try. Yeah, we'll do the hallway. That seems like a good way to set that up. This would be
By the way. Hell yeah.
here. Do the billiard room again.
Billiard.
Do it. I'm glad I always check around here, just in case.
It's one of those cases of like, as long as you're right once, you're not crazy.
Yeah, right, exactly. Alright, let's get started here.
Return.
Come back. I'll say as if I wasn't just talking to you.
2 times 10 is 20. So then 2 times... That is 5 is 4, so that 8, that's 18. Oh, I fucked up. I can't do math, actually.
It's okay, it's the streamer curse.
Yep. This was subtract, right?
Yeah.
So 10 minus...
10 minus 4
is 6, times 3 is... Oh, I was thinking it's multiplied.
Yeah.
My bad. That's just totally on me.
Yeah, they were sneaky and just skipped straight to division.
Yep. Okay, so 2 minus 9 is 3. Times 10 is that, divided by 15 is 2. Nice. Oh, the nursery would be kind of nice to put here. Because of that passive alone, just to get it out of the way. Because I
You
still...
can nab it early.
Yeah. Commissary is also tempting, but I also don't have any money right now, so... Commissary feels like it's better to have later on when you have more money.
Uh-huh.
Oh, big goose.
Big goose. I like how... I like the star. I like that it's smiling, but just a little bit. You know, it doesn't want to be ridiculous.
It's gotta be modest.
Uh-huh.
Modesty is everything. That, honestly, that feels like a rich people thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this guy is sick, though. I want one of these.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, now
Please,
I'm
game devs. I want to buy one of those.
Now I'm just sitting here like, any one of these things could just be a trinket, now that I think about it. Like this thing. Okay, that is just a pillow. I thought it was like a book. Oh. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It is the only true color, the prince often said. He would not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the blue. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside and when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you could guess what the clues we had said. It's the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, and the red book we just read. Okay. Interesting. Can I keep it?
Cute. No.
That's cute. That was very cute. Can I just take this around and just drag it with me?
If only.
Big goose.
Mount unlocked. Oops.
Oh fuck, they got mounts in this game? That's crazy.
Yeah, shit, I shouldn't have spoiled it. I'm sorry.
I have to go into your house and open all the soda cans now, I'm sorry.
Damn. You know what? That's fair. Like, you can open all my soda cans, but just, you know, pour them all down my throat.
Oh, okay, understood.
Waste not, want not, right?
Yeah. Den or security is kind of tempting here. But I might go for den. Only because if I do security, it's like guaranteed I'm gonna need a key card, so it's like, why give myself that roadblock now? Okay, so this is lock and clock, so there's a C here. So what would this be? Trace, maybe? I'm gonna put that as my guess. You know what? I'm gonna also put my guess here with these. Okay. Sure I'm not missing any other items. Just sticks my hand right in the fire. Nothing here. No, goodness. Oh, good heavens.
Good heavens.
Oh, good heavens. You know what? I'm gonna do this. That way, I have to go back through, and then I'll gain the, thing here. Oh, okay, so this is track. Okay. So it wasn't trace. I forgot track was a word. I'm just gonna write this in red. That way I know I was wrong. Oh, that means the T could also be a C. Over here. I sound crazy because I don't have the what I'm like looking at like up on my screen. Because crack would make sense because if the bottom word is safes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Me.
What are we looking for?
I'm like looking at the layout because there's like the letters and everything, and I'm trying to figure out what some of the words are already. And I'm guessing that one of the rows could be either track or crack, but I'm inclined to think it's crack because just a funny thing to say out of context. Because it's talking about crack 8 safes, so like that would make the most sense. I could do the breaker box or the guest bedroom. Well, I remember saying that the breaker box would be best to get after the dark room. Right? Or no?
I mean, as long as you know where it is, I guess.
Yeah. It's also just like 10 steps. Is also pretty good.
Uh-huh. Follow your heart.
My heart says... Oh, you know what? I'll do utility closet, because at least because this is the bedroom, I'll get steps back anyway, so I don't really lose a lot. So this should be T, which is correct. We'll turn the garage on again. Turn this off. I wonder if you turn the breaker or the dark room off by default, if it just turns on instead.
Oh, that'd be cool. I don't think it does, but that'd be cool.
We'll just open this trunk here. Ooh, hello. The key to the secret garden. Hang on a minute. Now I want to go look at the garden. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I can just. Yeah, fuck this. I want to look at the garden now.
It's specifically it's a room in here.
Oh, it's a room in the.
Yeah, like it's not an outdoor garden.
Oh, I thought it was the. That's what I thought. Shit, I would have gone this way otherwise. Shit. That's okay. Oh well. You live and you learn. So we'll just take the den. Oof. There's part of me that kind of wants to just maybe do the closet or the storeroom and then just go back to the entrance hall. Let's see.
Closet might have something useful.
Yeah, I'm thinking closet. Gym key, sure. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors.
Life has many doors, Ed
I
boys.
was just thinking that. Life has many doors, Ed boy. I'm just making sure everything is also right here. Well, I guess I'll just take the other way then. Just go back to the main entrance, the foyer. These hats always look different every time they're placed down here. Experimental house features. Kind of curious to see what that's about. Also, I believe something is here too that I need. Let's see, I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with new turbine tests. I think I need some help. The past 3 days, I've been unable to find a laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way that the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. By Kimberly Thompson. Skill issue.
Get good.
Yeah, have good RNG. Like me, who found it on his 5th day.
Exactly.
Oh, is this just access
All you
to
gotta do.
Oh, okay. Experiment setup. Laboratory are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Ooh, okay. Jesus! Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I guess if set your steps to 40, does that mean if you could have, like... If you had
If
under
you have
40?
under 40,
Yeah, that seems like kind of advantageous. Trying to see. I feel like doing this and that would make the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
So then that takes a day. Okay, so I remember there was something that I could probably get here from the laboratory. Okay, well we know that's a lie.
Deceiver.
This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this?
Oh, well, there is an actual periodic table in this room as well.
Makes sense. Oh. Wait, where am I? Okay, that makes sense. Yep. things. I just have to overlap the letters and see what it does. Okay, there it is. Oh, heating and cooling curves. Complete thaw. Melting point. Wait a minute. That's not right. Unless this is for a specific... No, this is for water.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just sitting here like, wait a minute. Doesn't water freeze at 0 degrees Celsius?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I guess it would be the melting point of ice. Never mind, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
I feel like I'm going to need this, so I'm going to screenshot this. Alright, let's take a look back at that periodic table. Ugh. Screenshot that. And screenshot this. It's going to make some sort of word, I just don't know what yet. So I'm going to work off stream to or off the screen to figure it out.
It says, drink your Ovaltine.
Ugh. I don't have any Ovaltine.
Darn.
Actually, I think, thanks to technology, I could just layer these on top of each other.
Uh-huh. Useful.
Shimmy them around.
We have the technology.
Let's see. So, well, good thing I still have this thing open. So we have push TH. Is it a B? Actually, I feel like I need to do this instead and put the numbers, superimpose the numbers over, maybe. That's RE. So 1, 2, 3, and then wait, 4 was TH, RE, push 3, U, 3, or 7. 7 is up. Push 3 up. Assuming that goes there. Push 3 up, A, F, 7. No, I'm up 8. T, A, or T, E. After. Push 3 up after 9. Is that what it says, I think? Is it just 12? Yeah. Okay, push 3 up after 9. Which... I guess this doesn't really do much for me at the moment, because I need to power with the boiler room.
Mm-hmm.
But
at least now you know.
yep, I'll just write. Rotary int. Okay, depending on what rooms I draft now, I'm going to... I might jinx a statement that I was going to say, so I'm just going to see what happens here. Okay. I'll do security. Set security level to low for now. There. Okay. Still don't have the password to log into here.
Hmm.
I just realized I'm just here.
Yep.
I realized it moved a little bit, which is kind of cool. The fact that it's actually like changing based on my position a bit is neat. Oh,
It's a little bit of a time lag too.
yeah. Oh, you know what? If I can go up, this I would be able to confirm
Oh yeah.
what
That
this
one.
letter, which it was indeed C, so it is crack. It's just that again. You can always see what that is later on. Over here. Oh, I did turn off the garage, I'm pretty sure, didn't I? Or I turned it on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious, especially since this is just a new room.
Yeah. Look at all those keys.
Hell yeah. First off, this is the third time this month that you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Dang.
Yeah, you should go outside.
She said, you have a curfew.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm just scrambling and getting my little grimy hands all over the shelves.
Yeah, no.
Alright, what's outside? Don't tell me this leads all the way over to, like, the driveway. On the other side. Oh! I got jump scared by my follow alert. Hello there. Sorry, the silence and then the sharp noise surprised me. Welcome on in.
Here, Cooper.
Everybody who knows me in real life knows that I am very easily startled.
It's cute.
I see. See, I literally could have just reached my hand over there.
Uh-huh.
Permanent changes do not reset each day. Perfect. So I have a guaranteed path to the garage, potentially?
No, but you head over there.
Let's see. Oh. Huh.
Yeah, this room is unique. It has certain rooms that are specific to it. And now, since you've unlocked the West Wing, or since you've unlocked that gate, you can do this every day.
Oh, that's neat. Hell yeah. This looks like a metal detector.
Yeah, you got a metal detector and you got a sledgehammer.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, this music, it's
It's very mournful music. Bless you. But yeah, if you go this path on like a new day, that little plank won't be there.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Oh. Okay. No, I finally was able to unlock a component of just making my check through the house a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
Because some of those little, like, side room things are pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Should look at the sea, just maybe making sure I didn't, like, miss a shovel somewhere in this place. But no. I mean, having 5 keys on my person is pretty good, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if I should just take a step back in security and open that, or draft a room right there. Just to do it. Plus, if I can draft, like, a single room. Oh, God. I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Weight room fucking sucks.
That's awful.
I always ignore weight room. Like it's nice to have 4 entrances or whatever, but Jesus.
Yeah, that's a huge penalty.
What's the penalty?
Lose half your steps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh, okay, it's actually literally just detecting it for me. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
And it does count like looking up and down in that as well.
Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, I guess for the interest of... No, I can't get in because I don't have a gem.
No.
Ugh, that's rough.
Damn. Heartbreak.
Unfortunate.
Still a pretty good run. You unlocked the West Wing bonus thing.
Yeah, that's huge. Oh, a single coin.
One singular coin.
I think I'll do one more day, and then I'll call it. So I guess this experiment kind of goes kaput then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. Well, call it a day. My cozy cottages. I can't live without them.
Uh-huh. They're so good.
Kind of sucks that they don't start you out in the courtyard, but they want you to take your fucking lumps, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I see you. guess also hopping out here counts as another step, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, unfortunate. And then, of course, a third one as well. Oh.
So blessings, I will say, they do cost money, but they do last multiple days.
Oh, okay. Well. I don't have any money, so it wouldn't be worth it, and I don't know if it would be, like, wise of me to keep it here to backtrack later, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. I'd probably go root cellar just for the passive and hope I get a shovel.
Yeah, basically. Can I go in here? Maybe they'll provide one for me? Is that like potatoes? Oh, there's even a dig spot here.
Yeah, there's like 5 dig spots in here.
This is so cruel. Well, unfortunately gotta take more hits to my steps, but that's okay. It's definitely high risk and high reward, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, it just hits you with, well, 6 steps right off the bat. Okay. Alright, let's go left again. Really likes giving me the billiard room early.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take doing math at the beginning of the day.
Uh-huh. They were proud of their math puzzle. They're like, please, don't you want to do it?
No. Thank God I can fucking count.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, silver key. Oh, okay. I think I see what it is now. Like if I unlock a key. Oh wait, no, it doesn't count as a normal key.
No, it's a special key, but you can use it whenever you come across a lock key.
Right. Okay. So it just guarantees that I can draft rooms with more than one door. If I didn't waste all of my steps at the beginning there, I would have maybe gone for storeroom, but I think I'll just take bedroom instead. Just to get myself a couple of steps back.
Yeah, I think the thing that I ended up kind of deciding on was like, I'll explore one branch maybe, and then like if I end up back in the entrance hall, I'll go outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems like a good rule of thumb then.
Just because that allows me to get some time for some like money and stuff in case it is like the trading post or.
Yeah, I can see that. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Blue box. There are 4 boxes in this room.
Patently false.
I had to check because maybe they could be referring to a lockbox. There's only 1 box in this room. Okay, also false. The gems are in the true box. So then that would mean this is the true box, right?
Mm-hmm. I would assume, yeah.
If I'm made a fool again, I swear to God.
Yay!
Thank God.
I love games that just make me question whether or not I know basic logic.
Right? Chapel would be good to kind of just get out of the way. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I would. I just don't know if I want to use my gems right now for that passageway.
Yeah.
Ugh. See all these dig spots.
Yo.
No. And no shovel. I'm almost tempted to take the closet.
Take closet and gamble on shovel being in there.
Yeah, basically. Or getting a gem, effectively. Because it's also just like, if I take the closet now, I won't have to worry about it getting drafted later.
Yeah.
The den would be, like, more useful later on. Watch, this is gonna be, like, my longest trek.
Oh, we got keycard at least. It's not nothing.
Yep, I'll take the key card. Okay. Hallway would be pretty good here, I think. Pantry would have been an equally valid option, I think.
Yeah.
Like a top and bottom piece would be ideal here. But alas. God, the passageway would have been amazing right where I am, but
Mm-hmm.
pantry means a little bit more steps. Storeroom gives me stuff.
It gives you a coin you'll immediately have to give up.
Yeah, if I pass through the chapel again. Ugh. I'll take the storeroom. Whether or not that's a good idea is yet to be seen. Ugh. God. All this dirt. Oh. Oh, look at him. This little guy. Is that the titular blueprints? Ugh. It's tormenting me. All these dirt piles. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh! God.
Gymnasium sucks, but it can be made better.
Yeah. Oh wait, this isn't the weight room.
Yeah, no, it's not the one that cuts it in half.
Yeah. Gymnasium's pretty good then. I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Cool. That makes up for it. Looking at my position here, actually. This is chart and cart, which is 8, which actually does confirm my guess here being right. So this has to be 8. There's no way there wouldn't be. This wouldn't be 8. down. Let's see if I can.
Love the library. Just because I love getting with the weird rooms.
And I'd be curious to find them out. Because at least I guess if I even dead end here, I still have the entrance hall. I think if I end up doing that, I might go back to the entrance hall. I will check out the library. Let's see what we got here. Mount Holly Library book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft a library. Huh.
I believe Swimbird is by the person who also wrote the Red Prince.
Yeah. I feel like the sewer system, or the pump system manual is important.
Kinda. You can technically solve a puzzle without it.
I see. Oh, I just realized I'm getting feedback from background stuff. I'll do that. Did I make it the right button? I did. I have to remember, actually, I have to start talking and push the button. Guess I'll do the Swimbird.
We love Bird.
Yeah, I love Bird. Clearly not
Yeah.
biased. House directory is a great resource for information if you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, plus R to pull up the directory. Oh. I think I will. Oh, cool.
Indeed, and it even tells you like the rarities and stuff.
That's pretty neat. Yes, wait. Looks like it would be imperative or prudent of me to read some of the books here. Never mind, this one is fucking blank. Alright.
Yeah, that one's fucking blank.
What am I, a chump? This one's also blank. I'm assuming my, like, checked out books show up there or something then?
No, they'll just be on the table.
Okay.
I do know, I've seen people not figure out you can go up the little spiral staircase.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything, like, hidden along these bookshelves here. Again, just putting my grubby little hands all over everything.
Yep.
Yeah, especially since I read the directory and it's like, oh, there's 2 floors here. How novel. Let's see, Mount Holly records. Oh, okay. It's just telling me my time. Neat. The scrapbook.
I love this book.
Oh, I see. Can't seem to ever pass it up, but don't fucking call me out.
Well, what? Yeah, I mean,
I love feeling
You're the-
smart with math, okay? What can I say?
you're the ones who give me the rooms to choose from.
Contraptions I've made. Wait, I can make contraptions?
Uh-huh.
Most avoided floor plans.
Don't long, that's right. Yep. That sounds about right.
Fuck the
We don't we
bathroom.
don't we don't love to laugh here.
We ain't pissing here, boys.
We're pissant.
Pissant even. I just tried to jump. Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming the conference room is for any items that I happen to not pick up, rather than potential items that I could find.
Yeah. It's for like you know, like there's that one green room that makes it so that it like spreads gems throughout other green rooms.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I unfortunately have to draft here, so I'm kind of inclined to go to the vault. Or if I wanted to proceed... Or if I wanted to proceed, I would take the conference room, and just use it explicitly for that.
Uh-huh.
I guess I do want to do that. I'm prolonging my day as far as possible. I don't know if I can trust this. Hey Corbin, how's it going? This isn't handwritten.
Yeah, it looks typed.
Looks typed. The meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh, okay. Good to know. This confirms that this is S, so this layer is indeed dates. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Yep, okay, makes sense. Exactly as you said. Let us go downwards.
Into the pit.
Down there, the drawing room is, like, pretty good here. Because I guess drawing room just guarantees I can draw a brand new room that I haven't seen before?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
Or at least... I think so, yeah. I think it's, like, new for this run.
Makes sense. Dan is also just safe. So the only thing I lose out here is just a gem. I guess I'll just do the drawing room. Okay, yeah. Just making sure that all jives. Hmm. Oh, they just meant like I can shuffle me floor plans. That's what they meant by redraw, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm very silly. I was like, wait, one moment.
That's okay. Not your fault. Hmm. Ah.
Turn this back on stream. She usually like watches like something on her phone while she goes to sleep, but then
Oh,
she
yeah.
falls asleep. It's very cute.
Oh.
So let's see. I mean, could effectively just have security. Because the courtyard is just like, I spend a gem for potentially nothing there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here. I'm hacking in. So just sitting here making sure that these are correct and I'm not crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Let's just skip this room at the bottom here. Yeah, we'll make that the guest bedroom. Get my 10 steps.
Nice.
And I get a jump.
Here's a little gem roll.
The gemmer roll. And hopefully I can connect something here. Just like checking to make sure I didn't already have the breaker. Because it could... I feel like this would
Yeah,
be...
because you can still build the rooms off of the dark room. It's just it'll be blacked out, which kind of sucks.
Damn, that dark room sure is dark.
Sure do be dark.
It's just also like, however, I could just walk around and then just
Yeah, so true.
just get to the rooms on the sides here.
Look at you being clever.
Cheating the system. There we go, we can have the Nook connect here. Somebody stop this guy, he's crazy.
Somebody stop him.
Somebody stop me!
There you go.
You know, I think I've only seen like one Mask movie. I don't even know if that's from The Mask.
Yeah, I've only seen one, and it was a long time ago.
I saw Son of Mask. I lose my feet.
Oh. It's okay, maybe you'll eat an apple and grow them back.
Oh, thank God. Oh, hey, the utility closet.
Yeah. Is this a good spot for it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can use the dark room, and then you can also turn off the lights to the gymnasium.
Oh, is that why? Is that how it?
So, because yeah, if you turn off the lights in there, you don't lose 2 steps.
Really? Huh, I didn't think that's how that worked.
Yeah, apparently if you just go in a dark gym, you're like, okay, I don't have to work out actually.
Nah, that's too dangerous. It's a safety hazard.
Yeah, it's a safety hazard.
Just make sure I have my. Okay, yeah, it's 10 and 10 and 10. Yeah, I can just go through the dark room again.
And this time you can see the little pictures.
Oh yeah.
And there actually might be items in there now too.
Sick. Bat and bath, which would the tracks there. Oh.
I will tell you this picture is important. However, darn, the text is just too tiny.
Is it here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So it just means I have to go look at this at some point then.
You need, if only you had an object that allowed you to zoom in on items.
Ah, I see. So that's what the magnifying glass was used for.
One of like 2 instances where it's helpful.
Ah, damn it. I bet he's holding a fucking important clue. Oh, a key. Let's see, print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Damn it. They're tormenting me at this point.
Yup.
Just like scouring these pictures with the utmost of scrutiny. I was about to say that one did not develop well, I imagine, but then this one just has this giant glare.
Solar flare!
There was actually a... Whoa, Jesus!
Oh.
That's like almost kind of ominous and scary. Okay, why is this important? Unless they're doing this just to fuck with me. I was just gonna say, there was actually a panel where, at Vacation Land, where somebody was like, hey, I could just do the complete step-by-step process from start to finish of processing a photo in the darkroom. Going to the geocaching panel was kind of fun, though. Might be a bit too late for this, but I'll take the nursery room. I'm sure I can always continue to draft bedrooms anyway. Gym. Oh, goodness.
Fucking ominous music in here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ominous music in the nursery. Honestly, makes sense. I'd make it ominous too if I was in a nursery.
I want my child to grow up fearing it.
Just making sure I'm going through the right way. I get turned around so easily, I think.
Hmm.
Incredible. I'm glad that just turning off the lights means I don't have to
Yup.
lose my feet, I guess. That looked conspicuous.
Hmm.
Suspicious, even.
I'll show you suspicious.
Okay, so I did confirm that that is indeed E on that side. Because now I'm getting to points where I'm, like, in...
Oh, yeah.
I don't have my letters considered and all that. Or written down. Interesting.
Yeah, mailroom is a weird one.
So I'm wondering if the patio works retroactively. Like, every time I draft a green room, will I get a gem?
I think so.
I mean, I have only so many rooms to draft at this point, so I guess we will see. But then I would just be put in the conference room anyway, so...
Yeah.
See, occasionally you discover small mounds of dirt. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots.
Well, if you give us a shovel, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Please, I'm starving here.
My kingdom for a shovel.
Can I open the grill? I'm gonna do the bunk room because that counts as 2 steps. Or that would give me 10, I think, since I have the nursery unlocked.
Uh-huh.
So I think I will do that actually, just because I have this opportunity. Okay, I was about to say, did that not count? And then it did. Hamter!
Which room is Hamter?
Hey, buddy. How does anybody feed you? This should be... I'm guessing this is Pain and Plane?
Uh-huh.
So, L. Wait, where am I? Okay, I see. Oh, a gun. Let's see. Today's a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Damn. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Jesus. I also had more fun at the camp than he has had in his entire life. Jesus Christ. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw away my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. And I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Jesus.
Damn, brutal.
I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today's a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older. He's a crybaby.
Oh.
Oh no. Today's a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. I'm going to fucking cry, actually.
Yeah, that's...
Fuck.
They got us with the prestige.
That fucking hits me really hard, actually.
Because it's like, it starts out as just like, wow, these kids are just little shits. And it's like, yeah, they're brothers. That makes sense.
And also, I am the younger sibling, so, you know, it hits.
Yeah, I'm the baby. I feel it. Yep.
What the fuck is this?
Now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Okay. That seems the least worst.
Yep. It's a dead end here, but... Oh. What the fuck? Well, that's just rude. Okay, so now this is actually Flan.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So I guess the best option now would be to open the little glass door again and go through the dining room.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I think that implies that if you come through the north, now you can get to the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Also, I'm so sorry. Hello, Potato. I was in the middle of reading that book
Potato.
and it really got me, so it just distracted me. I hope you're having a good night. I love how he jinxed it. I was like, I'll just call it after the 6th day, thinking that it's probably not going to take me that long. Meanwhile...
And that is kind of the thing, is like, you either have runs that last forever or runs that just don't last long at all.
Yep. Fuck!
No! Ah, that's brutal.
No way, this is how it ends? Shit.
Oof.
Is it really just like that?
After all that.
Ugh. I'm just looking to see if there's anything here, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I could peek back into the conference room, maybe just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
I mean, you got nothing to lose.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, I think those are just pens.
Damn.
I thought I saw, like, something key-shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Just double-checking to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Hmm. Okay.
I hope they're not all in the fucking mirror room.
Yeah, I think they are.
Ugh.
Because it looked like they were in the little corner. If I'd remembered that other place was a locked door.
I
I would
never...
have suggested the others.
Yeah, I never tried it, so... Sometimes I'm wondering if just, like, should I just explore all possible paths before proceeding? It's, like, such a risk. Because, I mean, at least you're not, like, taking the steps. Like, you're not, like,
Yeah.
wasting anything other than just drafting rooms in the surrounding areas. Oh. What I would give for a metal detector as well.
And after all that, we didn't even get a fucking shovel either.
Oh, yeah, God. Nope. Guess I'm just gonna...
That would have been so nice.
I'm just like, there's no way all 4 keys would be in the mirror room, right? They wouldn't do that to me. Right?
Right?
Right? Do have to be careful here, but I'm just kind of backtracking a little bit too, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because if I could find a single key, we're in business. This is where the metal detector would also come in handy now. I'm seeing how everything falls into place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought there would be a key in there.
That'd be cute.
You, please, help me!
Please, Goose.
Mother Goose, help! I'm sure I caught a gem in the guest bedroom, and that was all I found in there. I got the one key from the nook here. I'm just in pain, silence, just trudging through here, hoping I can find something. Especially as my counter goes down. God, yeah, if I had a shovel, man. Ah, right, I forget that there's just dirt piles all over the place.
Yup.
This I also now know in the future that if I do encounter the breaker box, I can just shut off the gymnasium, because I don't think there's a reason for me to keep it on.
No. Nope. Gymnasium off, garage on.
Whittle the rest of my steps away.
Yup.
Walking back through, sadly, it's like a walk of shame. Fine, just take my money. There was a god, he would give me a key.
Honestly.
Oh, for some solace, I get 2 of my steps back.
Woo!
I know I checked this place. But, do it again. Right, 'cause this is where I got the silver key. Those are the tips for the sticks, aren't they? Yep. The
I think so.
Q balls or whatever. Q sticks. Damn, I really blocked myself off here. Unfortunate. Fucked up house. And there's usually not anything in here.
Are you fucked?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm fucked. I don't have a single key.
Oof.
Yeah.
You did a good effort, though. Good run.
Of course, yeah. Very good.
Oh, the tree or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Ah, you bastards! You got it!
So rude.
That's so rude! Why would you do that to me? Just, like, put one leg up over this fence.
Yeah, honestly. Like...
So
What an unfortunate end, but you know what? I think that's just how the game goes.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. I don't know about that, but
Yeah, Agree to disagree.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna call it a day. At least we gained knowledge. Like, I would need to have a magnifying glass in order to examine stuff in the dark room. I mean, that's kind of the main thing, because that seems like it gives me some sort of hint to something. That's something I do not know. The Ordinary Inn.
I wouldn't say that's ordinary.
A little lopsided, but, you know. Wow, what an experience. I'm kind of glad that I was only seeing, like, bits and pieces. Truly a game to experience for yourself
Honestly.
if you were so inclined. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Bless you. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of things first. Do that. Where's my ending screen? Here's my ending screen. God, it's just like the howling wind as the ending.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fine, we'll make it. We'll make it that. As I pick a raid target. Oh, if I could immediately raid into somebody else who is also playing Blueprints. Just going to check in to see what they're at the moment, like if they're... Okay, looks like they're in the middle of a run. Let me see. Well, I guess I could see if I could actually raid into them, because I'm not sure if they follow me and, you know, the settings and everything.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I can. Neat, so we're gonna raid into Lucky Bun, who is also playing Blueprints. One of my one of my formidable experiences with Lucky Bun is like sitting up at like 3 in the morning discussing Silent Hill out of the blue, so that was always fun.
Ooh. Powerful.
Yep. It was kind of like just sitting in a stream, that sort of thing. Good times. But yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna pick this up again at some point. And probably also get back to Carter. Because I've been thinking about that game too.
Yeah.
I also told Link that I would make that a multi-stream game, so I have to make good on my word.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I'll catch everybody around. Thank you, Rodechi and Ezra, as always, for keeping me company.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody have a good night.